Yeah, vintage Magic Online Vintage Cube Draft League. I'll play some cards. A lot of the usual suspects here up at the top of the leaderboard. Leaderboard is the word I'm looking for. Here it is, leaderboard. There's Jesse Caleb's. He only got 11 this season. Leo's got 8. We have 0 because we haven't done any of these yet. Let's see if we can get this first draft. We'd love to. What do we even want to draft? I mean, white creatures that are white-red aggro is like the thing, right? It's like really good. It's not a lot of fun. I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's taking a while for the queue to fill up here. That's sort of unusual. We're still at 6-8. All right, here we go. Can you see? Yeah, you can see my screen. Okay, well, Oculus is pretty good. This is kind of a shit pack, honestly. Phalia, that's white creatures. Phalia, the pupper is pretty busted. Probably more so than the Oculus. And I guess the Lion Sash is also pretty good. We hope to wheel Lion Sash. Let's see, we take the Oculus, and what are we hoping to wheel? Recurring Nightmare. Do I want to make a Recurring Nightmare deck? That could be fun. Nah, I think the pupper is good. I think we were just playing against Phalia on the other channel. Let's just go ahead and play him here. Well, Plateau is the safe pick. Fable is probably the correct pick. Goblin Bombardment. We probably try to wheel Goblin Bombardment. These two go together pretty good. Let's see. Do we want? Yeah, that's pretty good. White aggro. We're not going to get either of these. Yeah, let's take this new guy. We haven't had a chance to play with him. I still think Fable is probably the right choice, but fuck it. Okay, Corey, Steel Cutter. Fractured Identity, probably the best card here. So do we want to take it? It's not really what we're trying to do. Let's, easy peasy. Yeah, no, I think we take the Cutter. We just make a boring standard modern deck. See, when Aurora deals combat damage to a player, make a blood token. When you discard a card, put a counter on a verse. So see, this chick is pretty good. She's pretty good. Darcy, of course, is good in the aggro-y deck that we're trying to make, but I think the aspirant. See, are we doing +1/+1 counters? See, these guys die. Kind of doing a counters deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will help us with our aggro-y plan that we're trying to do. Wandering Emperor, very strong card. Lelia is really good. So I think we're here between Lelia and the Looter Scooter. And I think the deck that we're building is going to have more problems with running out of gas than with card velocity. So I think we'll take Lelia here. Let's see, the Detective's Phoenix is pretty good. Spellbinder is pretty solid as well. Actually, Spellbinder is very good with Phalia, so I think that's our pick over the Detective's Phoenix. Chain Lightning, always a fine card to have, but yeah, 3/1 flyer that we can pick our opponent's hand apart seems pretty good to me. Wow, well that's a late Oko Thief of Crowns, huh? I mean, it's it's like nowhere near the colors that we're playing, but like, can we pass Oko? There's nothing. I mean, I guess Chandra is really good in our deck that we're building, but Static Prison is okay. I don't think we can pass Oko, which in turn means that we can't pass this Spara's Headquarters, because that gives us our manas. Oculus Wheels. Weird. Really weird. Lion Sash also wheels. I think the Lion Sash is our pick. Plateau Wheels, hell yeah, we'll take that. Forest, Mountain Plains, yeah, that sounds good to be. March of Otherworldly Light is great. What is happening in this draft? What a weird thing. Super late drop. Yeah, for sure. Totally. Let's see, and then Watley. What does Watley's flip side do? Makes dinosaur. Yeah, okay, sure. I think that's pretty. Yeah, I think we'll take that over the Woodland Detective's Phoenix Wheels. Okay, sure. What is happening here? What decks are my opponents in? So like, yeah, so we're in like a Naya aggro, splashing blue for Oko. Maybe we'll open Ancestral Recall. Last pick, Static Prison. Okay, sure. I'll take that. Or Time Walk. Time Walk would be great for us. Cast Time Walk as our second spell of the turn, and Corey Steel cut somebody to pieces. Okay, there it is. Find my wizard pipe. Oh, and I should where is it? Hide. Trying to find hide. Okay. Well, channel is pretty dope. Are we? We're not really. I mean, we're not really a channel deck. Like none of our picks in the first pack say channel deck. Do they say Magda deck? Very possibly. Maybe we have a, is it a Satya Aetherflux Genius deck? Their target not, yeah, I think it could be. This is a pretty fun card. So we could take the Trachosaur as our finisher. Oh, Hero Blade Hold. Yeah, I think this is where we're at. I think we're on Hero Blade Hold. This always underperforms when I take it. Yeah, 4-drops suck. No, you know what? I think we're just going to take the Portable Hole. Early removal will do us really well. You're LED and it's a little late to be forcing the Storm deck. Elspeth Knight Errant is pretty good where we're at, but I think Gut. I think Gut is the pick here. Keep it with the very aggressive creatures. Let's see. Noble. Okay, so Noble Hierarch is okay. That helps us with Oko. Bristled William is pretty solid, obviously. Kari Zev, also pretty good. But this is removal and a creature. That's pretty dope for what we're trying to do. I think we get Skyclave Apparition, and that works really well with Phalia as well. We can just turn all their stuff into XX tokens. Well, Solitude probably the easy pick here. Not an Oath of Druids deck. Scythecat Cub. Yeah, if we'd taken Bristled William, we'd probably be looking at the Scythecat Club here. But no, yeah, Solitude, pretty easy pick for us here. It's a good chance we won't end up playing any of these non-white, non-Boros cards. Well, yeah, Ocelot Pride. We'll take that. We will wish. Here's wishing we'd taken that Goblin Bombardment when he had the chance, and then we're hoping to wheel Pyrokinesis. Take a Windswept Heath as well. Oh, here's a new card: Clarion Conquer. Artifact activated abilities of artifact creatures, and a little bit of a hate piece. We could alternately go for one of these lands, but I bet one or the other of these will wheel. So I think we're going to take the flyer and be happy with it. Let's see, yeah, we'll take Fiery Confluence over Delayed Blast Fireball or over Cathar Commando. Gives us nice reach at the end. Cast a monocolor. Well, let's see. Whenever I cast a multicolors, I have one of those, two including him. Let's see. Uro is great. Not really what we're trying to do. We don't have enough multicolor spells to make that worthwhile. So I think we're just going to grab. We'll grab Touch the Spirit Will. And that's really good with Lelia, or not Lelia, but Phalia. And, okay, cool. And then create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to one and make energy, which we can use. And it makes a top copy of something with an ETB. He's hard to cast, but I think he's more fun than the hero of Bladehold, so we'll take that. Let's see, No More Lies. Nah, I think we want Beseiju. Do we? No, Arena of Glory is really good for our deck. Kari Zev really good for our deck. Bolos is a lot of fun in any deck. I think the Cub fits best with what we're doing, but it's probably not going to get played. Yeah, there we go. And take a Verge, make another land. Nissa is pretty good, but we're trying to go faster than that. And then consider really good last pick. Not going to make the deck. Well, there's that Time Walk we were talking about. Also really like the Guide of Souls, of course. But I don't... Let's see, we have a blues... We have 2 blue sources. I think we can pass Time Walk. I just don't think we can do it. Let's see, Palace Jailer's pretty good, Glimmerland's pretty good, Bone Crusher Giant, Trumpeting Carnosaur, all pretty good. I think the Giant is where we want to be. I think I like the Giant here. Carnosaur's not terrible either. I think we like the Giant. Again, super aggressive card. Let's see if this is going to the sideboard. So we got 7 lands here. We're at 20. We're at 23 right now, right? 24. Probably not playing that guy. Mox Jet. We get past a Mox Jet. And we're not in black, but it's still a Mox, and we're a really aggressive deck that likes that kind of mana acceleration. Broadside Bombardiers is a hell of a Magic card. Staff of the Storyteller also pretty good. Good with the Cutter, good with the Pride. But it's much too slow. I think we need the Bombardiers. Okay, yeah, we'll take Ragavan. During Innocence also pretty good. We'll hope to wheel that or the Verge. Wouldn't mind a Braid. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this pack we can hope to wheel. Yeah, actually the Securicron Centron's Squadron would be pretty good for us as well. But yeah, Ragavan, just stupid. Okay, Flage. Also just crazy good card. Let's see, do we want a Tali? Nah, we're not trying to go that big. We're not trying to get to 5 mana with this thing. Tursa. Discard 2, draw. And then you get to place. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Hasty Creature. What the fuck? You're just passing me all of the stuff. Okay, fine. You want me to play this deck? I'll play it. The Loco thing's looking less and less likely. So let's see. Hawali's probably not making the cut. Yeah, we're probably just going to end up in a pretty straightforward red, Boros Aggro. Never seen that before. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, well, we do. Okay. Very good card. Let's see, Adeline is pretty good. Fire Blast gives us some good reach. Let's see, we have the Fiery Confluence, you have the Bone Crusher Giant. Touch the Spirit Realm. Galvanic Discharge. Okay, fine. Yes, we take Taiga. Or we take Temple Garden. We take Temple Garden. No. We take Taiga. Shadow Spear. Broken Magic card. Manamorphose. Do we want this here for us? Not really. Do we want Omnath? Not really. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, Skirkon Squadron is our pick here. The Monastery Mentor. Pretty easy pick. Probably not making the cut. Land, yeah, we're not really ramping. Oh, wow, okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a Leyline Binding here on the as the last pick of the draft. In what is looking to be like a four-color deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 lands. 1 green card, 1 blue card. So we don't probably need to add. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green sources and 1, 2, 2 blue sources. Okay, so we will need some more blue. We need 11 lands, so one of these. Like that. That's 19. No, that's 19 lands. That's too many. There we go. So we're looking to make 8 cuts. Let's see. This probably doesn't need to be in our main board. Let's see. Monastery Mentor. We're not playing enough stuff to make that worthwhile. The Phoenix. We can't do it. We just can't do it. And that means we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We'll keep that. God, you know what? Without it, we can't do any of this. Which is really a shame. But, yeah, the deck will play better like this. Deck will play better without time lock. What a sad thing to say. So yeah, these guys. We're trimming from the top of the deck down, and I guess we don't need Lion Sash in the main board. No, I think, actually no. Well, I think we like Lion Sash better than Securitron Squadron. Alright, there we go. We ended up in red-white aggro. That seems to be the thing to do. Let's see how we do. It doesn't take as long to find a match as it did to find the 8 people for the queue. That was a long wait to queue up today, but and it is taking time. Maybe we'll go silly and make the silly deck for like one of our matches here. Let's see. Yeah, nope, that's a mulligan. We got no planes. Okay, we still have no planes, but at least we have red cards to play. Talk that. Mountain go. Exploration, okay. Opponent's going to play lands. Playing lots of lands. They're ramping. Get them. Powder dough. A nice draw on the white mana there, of course. And yeah, go ahead and play a 4-drop for us. You play another land and a 4-drop that I can exile with my... No, we're not doing that? Okay, that's fine. Oh, what was this? Orm's Chant? I gotta tap my mountain. Okay, sure. I play this obnoxious cat. Let's see, I can't equip, so I think we're done. Be the team. Wish we could count on them not having Oko. Of course, in the MTGO leagues, that's not something you can count on. Yeah, giving it a good hard think. So yeah, so hopefully we're hoping upon if they just like, okay, that's not, I don't care about that at all. I want you to play like a questing beast or something so that I can make the big tempo play with the bombardiers and the static prison, but you're not trying to be helpful here. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and cast Lelia. Seems like a reasonable thing to do, and we're finally getting in on turn 4 for some damage with our aggro deck. Or are we? Okay, that's fine, because that actually sets us up good for next turn with our... We can double spell, pre-combat, get Lelia back, make a Cory token. Swing big. Opponent's already down to 3 cards in hand. Anything. Pure Gosu, I'm glad you exist. Thank you for your kind words and for stopping by to watch me play some cards. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it. So let's get our Lelia back. There we go. And then we will play also our... Which I am on the planet Earth, and I'm feeling pretty good in this existence. How about you? What planet are you on? And how are you feeling in your existence? Good, I hope. It's Thursday night on planet Earth. Okay, so they're going to counter our Bombardiers, which is a drag. But we still get the token, which is pretty good. And then we see beginning of combat, swing away. what did I just exile? Okay, we hit him for a bunch of damage. I'm not sure what I exiled with Mountain. And a mountain that I had. That was good. You're on planet Zenla and you don't have feelings. That sounds pretty boring. Oh, yeah, that sounds kind of boring. Probably saves you a lot of time, but it's probably not super exciting. And anyway, isn't gladness a feeling? If you're glad that I exist, isn't that a feeling? How often do I cry? Not very often. I'll be honest. Not really all that often. Okay, so let's get a ley line binding. Let's see, this cannot hit ley line binding, unfortunately. But we can give it haste, and it can hit the halfling, which currently can block our cats and stuff, so but we don't want to attack with it because then it could die and they'd get their halfling back. Okay, so they net +2 on this and lose most of their guys. All right, fella, what you got? So, 2 cards in hand, 12 life. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we gotta keep pushing here, right? Not gonna win. I'm going on the defensive now. And they'll block one of our cats, right? And take 3 down to 9. You know, not after they gain 1 off of the thing. We'll keep the planes in hand to sort of bluff a little bit, maybe. Okay, and they petty theft one of our other cats. And then they probably play the fairy here. Which is a good card, good creature, nice threat for him. We can't protect them. So we're still, we still got him on a 3-turn clock. And they realize it. And I bet you anything this last card in their hand is a land or some kind of blank. And I suppose we might as well. We don't want to get too backed up on lands. And, okay, so they drew, something. That's, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, you get my cat. And you get a 1/1. Pretty good indeed. Oh no, you can't take the cat because you can't take tokens. Okay. Well, let's see, 2 damage to each opponent 3 times equals 6. And we had, okay, yeah, so we might not have been in too bad a shape after all. Okay, so yeah, opponent is on a bit of a control kind of a plan. Oh, that was on a multi 6 too. So do we want to get like the Detective Phoenix? Let's see, they didn't. Let's see, did they do any artifact stuff or activated abilities of stuff? Not really. Time Walk would be really good against them, but we don't have the mana for that. We have more green. You know, I think we're fine. I think we're, we won. We have good cards. And we're up a game. I think we're fine. Oh yeah. Oh, this is pretty balling. Yes, I will keep this, and I will hope that they don't have like 1 drop removal, because this is a pretty sick opener. Yeah, let's play. Let's cast this monkey. That damn monkey. Been red in 6. Interesting. Okay, play planes. Yeah, let's go ahead and start making our monkey more bigger. And then attack with a bigger monkey. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What did... There, okay, there it is. Let's see, we got a Fire Ice, which I can't cast. But it would have killed our monkey. Isn't that always the way? He kills the... It's always right. He always exiles the whatever you would have used to remove him. Dinker. Okay. Okay. What you got? Blightsteel? Please be Blightsteel. Portable Phyrexia would be an acceptable response here. Mere Battle Sphere. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You get to 3. Yeah, we don't need. Yeah, see, we don't need to do. Sad. Okay. Asmer makes himself bigger, and then if we attack, it still sucks. Do you do 2 and 2? Yeah, you do. Okay. Yep. So this, yeah, okay. So we're playing. That's a bad decision. We're just going to give this guy a 3 for 1. But we do have this, which Which, you know, is basically a 3/3. Oh, and they're going to take that instead of the battle sphere, huh? That's interesting. I would probably would have flipped the static prison and got my battle spear back and made a bunch of. Or you only get it when you cast it. Yeah, I would have probably just taken that and made gotten the tokens back. Yes, I will pay to prevent this. Replay this fella. Up mountain. Go. And then we'll be almost certainly flashing in failure here at the end of their turn. Okay, yeah, cool. Lisa shakes the world. Dodges all of my stuff because it's a land. All my things hit non-land permanents. That's pretty bogus. Yes, I will pay to prevent this. Gosh golly gee willikers. This is an irritating thing that you have done. I can't hit that with that, man. Bogus. Why do you have land creatures? Oh man, I'm about to cry now, Pure Gosu. I tell you what. A 3/3 land creature with vigilance is exactly what he needs to goozle me. And they just keep making more and bigger ones. I mean, as soon as I get like a 3/4, if I get my giant won't do it. But like, yeah, no, my giant would do it because I can make it into a 3/4 with Thalia. Yeah, as soon as I get something I can cleanly block these, and then I'm in good shape, but doesn't appear like anything is going to happen. Oh, and am I out of energy? Yeah, I am. So you get a bunch of tokens. I get a shadow spear, but that's not going to be enough. Okay, yeah, we lose. We lose. We lose. That was probably not great for me to attack Ragavan and whatever into those, and the thing into those tokens. But okay, cool. Yes, yeah, it's a good hand. Similar hand to what we had before. We're on the play this time. That always helps. Chicken fry guy. Come on, what you got? So I think, yeah, so you do Voice of Victory or Failure. I think we'll play out the Voice of Victory here rather than the Pupper. Don't do anything surprising to anybody. What do you... Oh, recall. Okay, cool. Yeah, sweet. Portable hole. Yeah, you bet. Ooh, plateau. I have one of those. We have so much in common. Yep. Okie dokie. All right, the plane. Not exactly what we were looking for. Okay, so now we're going to start to do some fancy shit. Failure at the end of the turn. That's fine. Okay, so play this. Get it in exile or that thing. Oh, how rude. Okay, fine. Silly dog. That's fine. We get our war leader back. Our voice of victory instead. Poor pupper. You just got hit with fire. You just got fired. You're gonna burn a dog. Oh, you stupid merfolk. There's 3 to each creature. Yeah, I have no way to get past that. Yeah, I'll pay to prevent it. Okay, that that might help, but they still. I don't know. I think they're way ahead of us here. They got too many cards, and their cards are like good. Plus, they're about to. Oh yeah, Pest Infest. Okay, yep, you got it. Good game. we're fucked. Yeah. Ah, control game, control player, curses. All right, let's run another one. $2,666 active players, and they can't find anybody for me to play against. Let's see, does Chicken Fry Guy have any? Trophies? He does not. Yeah, I'll grab a snack while we wait. I'll be right back. Okay, we're here, and we like this hand quite a bit. Oh, okay, great. I hate that. I hate that. I hate this. I hate what you've done. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. All right. What are you gonna go find the one ring, right? Or time vault or Mox Jet. Oh yeah, you can only find a one or less. Okay, fine. So you will continue to ramp. I guess that's fine. I'll play this thing that can block your trinket. Trinket? No. Yeah, trinket mage, not tribute mage. Okay, what have you got? Something big and stupid. Okay, that's stupid. It's not big. But it does look like we're up against a combo deck of some kind. Blade Steel? Do you have the Blade Steel? No, you have Nexus of Reckoning. Exile an artifact or creature in your hand, except it's a 3/3. Oof. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, so we play the Corey Steelcutter. And this thing. And yes, we make a token. And yes, we attach. And this thing gets rid of the Nexus of Becoming. And that's what we do. Yeah, up against, it's gonna put us up against 2 Tinker decks in a row. Fucking rude. And all the man on Earth. And man, brutal. And yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you go ahead and refill? Great. scheme. And this display that's some kind of combo deck. Okay, so they're gonna do something stupid here. So not a, well, though they do have red, so they can do the Underworld Breach. And they're taking extra turns. It's 11-11. Make a wish. And what do you now you find what? Mox Opal, another Mox. Cool. And then that gets you more mana on your Soul Ring. Memory Jar. Nice. And the Mystical Tutor. It's Lorien Revealed, huh? Oh yeah, he doesn't have to crack the Memory Jar here because they get a whole extra turn. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. They just got all that. Well, they just got all the. Okay, so let's make the silly deck now. Take out that. We take out the Portable Hole. Static Prison can stay in. Lion Stash comes out. Aspirin comes out. Voice Victory is sucked. Yeah, no. That's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. We're just going to keep going. Let's just go. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, that same star we did before probably is going to do shit. But we'll see. I play monkey. And I think, yeah, I think we have to play this. Rather than, I don't know, wait and make it treasure and play gut or something. Yeah, let's just whack them. Make monkey more big. Where's my... Ooh, I got your Soul Ring. Yeah. put these tokens on something that they won't want to kill anyway. And then, and you know what? I think I don't need this soul ring of yours. I think I'd rather have a 4/1. And I can't play that, so that's fine. And what have you got? Toxic Deluge. X equals 2. Yeah, sure. And you're down to 6, and I'm all fall out of gas. Okay. Drawing a mountain is not what we wanted to do. Fiery Confluence wins it for us here. Okay, so you'll find one of your Moxes. Yeah, I don't care. Sinner, that's fine. Solitude. Okay. Yeah. That could work. We'll wait until the end of their turn, flash it in. Get them on a clock, get some pressure on them. Fuck. Okay. It's pretty good card, that Nexus of Becoming. I think we'll get rid of this memory jar of yours. Draw another fucking land. Get rid of this Nexus of Becoming of yours. Swing 3. Now we're back down to Fiery Confluence range. 128 chance of drawing that. Nothing else I can... Yeah, probably nothing else that can kill him outright. Okay, so this kills Solitude. Or do they take cards? Yeah, no, they take... Yeah, they have to kill my creature. Cool. So all right. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Now, if I draw a creature, if I draw the giant, I can just kill them, right? Yeah, I have enough mana to do that. Gives all our creatures haste, potentially, most of them. So that's going to be a tough nut to crack, though. But, you know, like Fiery Confluence can still do it. Things can do it. We got outs. Oh, there we go. Hopefully one of these 3 cards is not a counter spell. Yay! Okay, cool. Snuck one out there. And Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And we need one basic island. Okay, and we want Time Walk, and we want Oko, and we want Leyline Binding. Do we want Omnath? Let's see, we can take out the Lion Sash. We can take out Skyclave. Take out Portable Hole. Yeah, with our new mana, this thing's probably not going to do much for us. Okay, I think that looks alright. Do we want Omnath? Or the Bloodbraid Challenger? No, we don't want that because that's a cast trigger. Do we want Omnath? No, I don't think we do. More than the elite spell. I guess it would replace the elite spell. No, it would replace Touch the Spirit Realm. Nah, we need that. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, they have a lot of fast mana. We're gonna play that, and we're gonna wait. We're not gonna put Ragavan out there when they have all this shit. We're gonna dash Ragavan on our turn. That makes it harder for him to kill our monkey. And that's let's see, Talisman of Conviction that we can't play, but that's all right. Now they can't either. Mystical Tutor, sure. Yeah, hopefully they've got, okay, they put Tinker on top, and then hopefully they have nothing to kill Ragavan here. Still, because we can just exile their Tinker. That they just put it on top of their library. And I don't think we have any, well, we don't have any, yeah, we couldn't cast it anyway. But we can get Adeline into play. And that's good. Yeah, okay, opponent does some hand manipulation. Okay, so that makes our thing cheaper, which is cool. Okay, so let's yeah, it's been working so far. Got your Nexus of Becoming. Yeah, sweet. Can't cast it, but again, neither can you. Mightstone, Weakstone, sure. Poor Adeline. Got Weakstoned pretty hard there. Well, yeah, plan is plan. Keep to the plan. Plan's working. Just keep dashing this damn monkey at you. Okay, Meticulous Archive. Doesn't, it was probably not what you wanted to draw, so you're welcome there. Meticulous Archive, such a meticulous archive. Animate dead on Adeline. Okay, sure. You betcha. Let's see, this costs 2 less, this costs 4 right now. It'll be 3 once we play the mountain. That's fine. Paradoxical outcome. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Drawing some cards, get you some manners. Will you find an answer to the monkey? Soul Ring, not an answer to the monkey. Oh, okay. Time Warp is pretty good. Okay, we better do this. And we will take Adeline herself rather than the Animate Dead, because the Animate Dead will just die anyway, and then now if they kill the Leyline Binding, we get Adeline back, not them. So what's our best, let's see, what are we trying to draw here? Probably, I guess, maybe Solitude. No, the Giant would be really good for us. Oko. I'd love to see Oko right now. Time Walk, potentially, depending on what they do on their turn. Time Walk's always fun. Lelia? Lelia would be really good. Omnath? I didn't put Omnath in, but I would take an Omnath here. All these extra lands in my hand. We got eight lands in our top 12 cards. That's pretty brutal. We got the same number of lands in the top 23. Okay, yeah, the Archon. Well, we've got cards to discard at least. That's right. I still have mini lands in my hand. Let me just hard cast that too, huh? Sick. And yeah, there you go. All right. All right. That's pretty good. Okay, so first things first. Bye-bye, dragon. Second things second. Attack monkey. Get a memory jar that we can't play. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't. Could play the giant. I don't think we want to. I think we will save it as a removal spell in our hand. Okay, Shoulder to the Apocalypse is a pretty good card. Failure would be great here. We could flicker our Leyline Binding and get Adeline back. We would like to see that very much. It's gaining life back. We don't like that too much at all. Okie dokie. Oh, it's all the manas in the world. Yeah, sure. Plateau. Why not? That sure is a card that I included in my deck. Stomp you, and then let's go ahead and. Oh no, because I can't do it on the same turn. And the kitten. Was probably we probably should just quit because they're about to diddle off for like 45 minutes. Maybe if we get how many cards they have in their deck and draw themselves to death. You basically, yeah, you are basically infinite here. And yeah, okay, we lose. Karisev not going to save us. All right, great. So we're doing shitty. That's fun. I need a snack. I'm gonna go get a snack. Well, I didn't actually get anything last time. I might actually go get it now. Okay, we're back, and we still don't have a. We still don't have anything to eat because we bought a loaf of bread, and apparently it's not sliced. They sold me unsliced bread. I didn't even think that they sold such a thing. Oh, good, we're up against another blue deck. I was gonna make a sandwich. You know, it only takes a minute to make a sandwich, right? But then it had a sliced up damn bread. Yeah. Okay, they have Echo of Eons in the yard. Okay, good. So we're up against another like combo, probably Underworld Breach deck. So that's great. Okay, let's see if we can actually find it. We'll get him into play, find if we can maybe actually get a decent attack. We actually can attack and make the tokens. Maybe. Okay, and they have got counter magic up pretty obviously, so let's play the thing we care about the least. Oh. It resolves. Voice of Victory. Enter the effects. Oh wait, there we go. Adeline. Okay, so we lose Adeline. That's a bummer. But we hit for 6. High Tide. Yeah, okay. You're doing this on... Okay, alright. Yeah, sure. I like this hand okay. And now, yeah, Eternities is gone. So what are you going to do with your one land? Did you play an island? Yeah, they played an island already, so they have no land drop. What'd you hit, buddy? Something? Something good? Okay. Oh, and they do have mana floating. If this is Toxic Deluge for 3, I'm going to be a little irritated. Okay, so no, it's a Talisman. Collective Brutality. Choose an instant or sorcery card. Okay, yeah, go ahead. That's what we call a brick. Business, we call that a brick. Swing team. Galvanic Discharge. Not going to be too helpful for us. Get you down to 8. Yeah, play... Flage. Down to 4. Ocelot Pride? No, I don't think so, because we don't need it, right? And if they board wipe, we'll be glad we have the backup. Okay, they got their High Tide back. Do they have the breach? Yeah, they're definitely on breach. But they didn't have it. Okay, so they're not playing any creatures, so we don't need Galvanic Discharge. Portable Hole probably doesn't do anything. Static Prison probably doesn't do anything. Let's see, Leyline Binding would be really expensive, but it might be the only thing that can get them with Breach, but that's not what we're going to do. Okay, this hand has no lands in it. That is tough nut. Okay, this hand, yeah, Daddy Likey. Yeah, this is fine. Meow. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. We do the cutter. So not done very well for us. But if we draw a land, we can do Luminarch Aspirant, Shadow Spear, get a token, put a counter on it, and be in a pretty happy spot. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we play this guy. And we play this guy. And we attack with a 3/3. Okay, the ritual. And the Time Twister. Awesome. Yeah, I'll restock my hand, please and thank you. This hand sucks. Why did you give me this? Let's see, activated. Well, this turns off our Shadow Spear. We need to get it equipped first, but it also turns off their mana rocks. It's probably worth it. Oh, I bet they're on a Hull Breacher deck, right? Must be. Okay, play Read of Glory. Activate to make a Karizev. And we have nothing else we can cast, which is a bummer. But we can equip to Karizev. And we can put a counter on Karizev. And then we can attack with our two guys plus Karizev. And Karizev will make a monkey. Make a little monkey. And we'll smack you for a bunch of damage. And that'll be pretty sweet. And I think you know you need to win the game right now, or you're going to lose it. Well, you need. I mean, I don't know about that, but you need to do something fancy here pretty quick. Have you a fancy play? You have a Cabal Ritual. We've played that in the past without anything to back it up. Okay, Sholdred is not something that I'm worried about. Skyclave Apparition. Exile target non-land, non-token Sholdred. And I think this is lethal. If you haven't got anything to do. Choose artifact, creature, land. Tap all untapped permanents of the chosen type. Okay, so you're going to tap all my creatures. Okay, fine. It's probably, are you just delaying the inevitable? Or do you actually? Yep. All right, well, we got to win. So at least we didn't. That was, okay, that deck deserved to go better than 1 and 2, but you know, that's fine. We didn't lose out, and that's good enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna go make that sandwich and actually make it and eat it, and then I don't know if we'll keep playing or what we'll do, but I don't know. We'll see. But stick around and keep watching while I go make a sandwich. I'll be back. GG. Okay, we're back, and I think we thought it over. We have a sandwich. Looks good, and I think we thought it over, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to call it a night on the stream. Go and play, I think, Metaphor for a minute before bed. Because we're getting close to the end of that one. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on the YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching on the Twitch, don't forget to follow. And yeah, we'll be back on Sunday for more Legend of Heroes. So we will see you then. Have a good night, and thanks for coming by. Bye.